Picture this, you're crafting the next viral video and the only thing missing is that killer soundtrack to hook your viewers. And then you stumble upon a treasure trove of beats labelled royalty-free music and think, jackpot! But wait, does free mean it truly is a creator's paradise? Or are you about to be sucked into a too-good-to-be-true jungle of hidden legal battles and copyright infringement? Well, stick around and prepare for a plot twist that'll have M. Night Shyamalan taking notes. Imagine a world where you can play a track on loop in as many projects as you like and never pay more than once. Welcome to royalty-free music. No, it's not a land of freebies, but it's a haven for those looking to keep their budgets in check without sacrificing quality. Pay once and use forever. Yes, please. So let's break it down. Royalty-free music is the budget-savvy creator's BFF. You get unlimited tunes for a one-time fee, and the original artist still gets to keep their copyright crown. It's like having your cake and eating it too. You get great music and legal peace of mind, while the composer is compensated fairly for their work. So why is royalty-free music not only music to your ears, but also to your wallet? Here's the deal. The free in royalty-free music is a bit of a misnomer. Free from royalties doesn't mean it doesn't cost anything. So it's not a loophole in copyright law, nor a ticket to an all-you-can-download free music buffet. What it is a golden ticket to use top-notch tunes without the worry of future fees that come with the old-school music licensing model. So how does the royalty-free music model keep licensing so simple for content creators? Well, that's all down to micro-licensing, where the little guy gets a leg up. The micro-licensing model caters to indie creators and the up-and-coming entrepreneurs, offering bite-sized licenses that won't eat up your budget. In other words, it's reasonable. In fact, a royalty-free music license makes things even simpler for creators by bundling up a bunch of micro-licenses into one super license. And this simplifies life for content creators, letting them focus on crafting killer content without sweating the small stuff. It's music that is tailored to fit, but without the tailor's fee. And let's face it, choosing the right music license is a pivotal decision. Let's compare royalty-free music with traditional licensing and find out why one might just be the smarter play for your next project. Traditional licensing is like a high rollers game with big broadcasters throwing down stacks for stacks of tracks. Royalty-free music, on the other hand, is the savvy player's choice. No ongoing royalties, just one upfront payment, and you're set to spin that track as much as you like. Choosing between them, it's like choosing between a taxi meter and an all-day pass. So if royalty-free music is starting to look attractive, then let's look at the options. With royalty-free music, there are two: free royalty-free music and paid royalty-free music. I know, there's that F word again, but bear with me. Free royalty-free music reigns with zero cost, but often comes with certain conditions and a limited choice. Paid royalty-free music, however, rules with a scepter of superior selection and clarity for types of use. Now, you may be drawn towards free royalty-free music, but is it as good as it sounds? Let's dig into the details and see what's really behind these no-cost tunes. Free royalty-free music is like finding loose change in the couch. It's nice, but there's not a lot of it. You've got platforms offering tunes at no cost, but remember, they might ask for a nod to the artist or have some other strings attached as to where you can play them. Talking of which, Creative Commons is the most common licensing applied to free royalty-free music. But it's potluck which type of license comes with any particular track, because there are 6 different types of CC license and it's up to the artist which one they choose for their works. In other words, artists and composers bring their music to the table, and as a content creator you can dig in as long as you follow their dish's specific serving suggestions. From full freedom to a few polite rules, it's important to make sure that you come away from the feast with a license that suits your palette perfectly. And like most types of free royalty-free music, some Creative Commons licenses require attribution to the artist or the composer. Giving credit where credit's due is like tipping your hat to the composer, just a little nod to say, hey, thanks for the tunes. But attribution only doesn't apply to all free royalty-free music licenses. There may be more conditions, and some licenses don't allow commercial use. So make sure you read the fine print so that you're not stepping on any musical toes and that you're happy with the license you've got. A case in point is public domain music, and although the classics never die, using them in your content might not be as straightforward as you think. Public domain music is another form of free, royalty-free music. It's like an Aladdin's cave of timeless tunes, akin to an antique shop where the price tags have all but faded away. It's a collection where melodies are ripe for the picking free of charge, yet while these old-school ditties are yours for the taking, they often need a modern twist, a fresh recording to weave them into your content, and securing that contemporary sound, especially for iconic hits, might just come with a price tag. So while the notes are free, the new rendition is likely to cost you. However, you could well find that perfect version at our next port of call, paid royalty-free music. Paid royalty-free music is the VIP lounge of the music world. You pay the cover charge and then it's all you can listen. No extra fees, no bouncers checking your pockets for spare royalties every time they hit play, so no royalty headaches. But while paid royalty-free music might be royalty-free, it's not a free-for-all. The artist holds the copyright keys and you're just taking the music for a joyride, legally of course, with a license that says you're good to go. Oh, and there's one other royalty that as a content creator you need to be aware of, but maybe not in the way that you think. Think of performance royalties as a tune tax, where performing rights organisations or pros are the tax collectors. Each time a track hits the airwaves in public, they ensure that the artist gets their fair share of the pie. But here's the sweet part. With royalty-free music, you're not the one paying the piper. The broadcasters cover the costs, keeping your wallet as plump as your playlist. And hey, if you have the opportunity to complete a cue sheet to log the track's use, it's all good vibes. Just another avenue to guarantee the composer gets their dues with the tab picked up by the broadcasters and not you. So do you think you're finally ready to take the director's chair? Well, making royalty-free music work for you is like being a director in your own music video. Cut, trim, fade and finesse until every beat drops at just the right moment, making your content not just seen, but felt. A lot of paid royalty-free music is available in different formats and versions that allow content creators to swiftly build and edit soundtracks. And like matching wine to cheese, selecting the right track is an art. It's about vibe, emotion, and the narrative journey of your project. The perfect track, it's out there in the vast libraries of royalty-free music platforms waiting for your discovery. From hidden gems like here at Soundsizzle to the shining stars of the royalty-free world, platforms like Upbeat, Soundstripe and Audiio, these are your guides to music treasure and the map makers of your creative journey, with paths paved with tunes for every project. So in the maze of creating content, royalty-free music is the compass pointing true north towards success without the burden of endless fees. It's not just about adding music to your videos, it's about crafting an experience that resonates, and it's a crucial slice of your music strategy pie, where the perfect score can elevate your work from simply pleasing to utterly memorable. So why settle for silence? Make some noise and let the world hear what you've got.